Hi there, my name's Beth, and today I'm going to be doing my Crush Your TBR video. Crush Your TBR is a 3-day readathon that was created by Raylene over at Padfoot and Prongs, and probably a few other people. I will link her video to the Crush Your TBR video down below, just so if you want to know more, you can check that out. I will also link the link for the Twitter to the Crush Your TBR page down below, and all of the information will be on there. It goes from May 15th until May 17th, so it starts tomorrow and goes right through till Sunday. And this readathon coincides with the Bout of Books 13.0 readathon, which I have been taking part of for the past 4 days. So, for the Crush Your TBR readathon, my goal is to basically just finish off a couple of books I've been working on throughout the Bout of Books, and this is going to be nothing like my Bout of Books TBR, because I have not been sticking to that at all. The first day I picked up a completely different book, so yeah, but I will have a little bit of a update at the end of this video, and a couple of other little things at the end of this video, but I'm going to get started with what I plan to read for the Crush Your TBR readathon. So the first book is actually the book that I completely changed my whole plan for the Bout of Books for, and I'm still working on it. I've been reading it pretty slowly, but that is The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan, and this book has been so good so far. I'm about 210 pages through it, and I only have 165 or so to go. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's super fast-paced. It is middle grade, so it's super quick to get through. But yeah, I don't know why it's taken me this long to get into this book, but it's really good so far, so I'm enjoying it. The next book is actually a graphic novel, and that is Saga Volume 2. I'm about halfway through this, so I'm hoping to finish this off over the next few days, but I might finish it off tonight, so this whole plan could change, because I still do have some time to read tonight, and yeah. The next book, this is the final book I plan to read, but I have a couple extras just in case I get through some of them. And I just started this today, and that is 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher. I've been listening to this as an audiobook, and I've only listened to I've listened to it for about half an hour on 1.5 speed, and I'm about 55 pages through it. I'm sick, sorry about this, but the readathon doesn't stop because I'm sick. So 13 Reasons Why it's really good so far. I'm not that far into it, but I am enjoying it. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes, but I'm also a little nervous to see where it goes, just because of the concept. But yes, I will. Whatever I read out of these books, I will have at my wrap-up at the end of the month, just because there are so many readathons going on right now. I don't want to do wrap-ups for every single one, just because that would be a lot, and I would not even need to put up a wrap-up at the end of this month. So if you're interested in seeing any more, I will link the books down below and their Goodread pages attached, just so you can check them out. So out of those 3, if I get finished any of them tonight, my backup is to read volumes 3 and potentially 4 of Saga. These are super fast to get through. I've read the first one in about an hour, and the second one, half of it in about 25 minutes or so. So these will be good, just quick to get through if I start slowing down at all. And the final book, if I can get through all of that and I still have time, is to finish Salt and Stone by Victoria Scott. I'm just under halfway through this, and it's not that long of a book. It's pretty fast-paced, and it's only like 315 pages, so I have about 200 pages left, or just under that. So yeah, I should be able to get through this if I have time. So that is what I plan to read over the course of the next 3 days, and for a bout of books. So far, I have completed Saga Volume 1. This I completed yesterday. I have read about 30 pages of Uglies, but I just kind of lost interest a little bit in that. But I will definitely be picking that up in the near future. For a readathon, I didn't want to get into a slump, so I have picked up other books. And I've read 210 pages of The Lightning Thief, and I've read 55 pages of 13 Reasons Why. So in total, I've read about 500 pages of various things over the course of the past 3.5 days. Yeah. So I plan to read more tonight, and then tomorrow morning I will just keep going with the various books I've shown you. So the other little thing I want to talk about is at the end of this week, potentially next week, I am going to be doing an unhaul because my TBR is sitting at about 150 unread books right now. It's a little ridiculous. So I'm going to just be kind of going through all of my shelves. I think it's at 137 maybe, actually. But still, that number is just way too high currently. So yeah, I'm going to be going through all of my books and just getting rid of books that I either have owned for a really long time and don't see myself reading within the next year or so, or books that just I have lost all interest in reading. So yeah, that video will be coming up in the next week or so, but there's still so much going on readathon wise. So yeah, I will have the Read Your Book Shelfathon TBR coming up probably Saturday or Sunday, so definitely look out for that. And if you are participating in Bout of Books or Crush Your TBR, let me know in the comments below what you plan to read or what you have been reading. And until next time, have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you again soon. Bye!